everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a first ever what's for dinner. So I'm going to do weeknight dinner, so there will be about 5 dinners. As most of you know, I try and eat a vegetarian vegan diet, and my husband and son eat meat, and my new daughter drinks milk, so she will not be included with the meals. But on this night we had a barbecue kind of style dinner, so I'm going to show you how I make my potato salad. I used to use the same things I would normally use for a potato salad, but instead of regular mayonnaise, I do vegan mayonnaise. So I'm just cutting up all of my ingredients here in small bits. So I like to do some fresh herbs from the garden, chives, dill, and parsley. And then I'm going to do gold potatoes. Those are my favorite kind of potatoes. I'm going to do celery, and I'm going to do some onion. And yeah, so all I'm going to do is boil these potatoes and get the dressing going, and then you will see how it kind of mixes all together.
I guess it would be nice if you could interrupt. It's a day like this. It's a day I really would have missed.
To go on the side, I'm going to serve these Brussels sprouts, and this is the perfect way to do it. So I use this ginger dressing, and I steam the Brussels sprouts first, and then I fry them on the pan with this ginger dressing. The ginger dressing really kind of caramelizes and gets the Brussels sprouts nice and crispy, and it is super tasty. And then in the crock pot, I made my husband some chicken. I just do half buffalo sauce, half barbecue sauce, onion powder, and pepper. Leave it to go on high for 4 hours. All right, and then another side I was gonna do is this mac and cheese. It is vegan, so I'm using plant-based butter, some noodles. I'm using some of the Violife cheddar and mozzarella spreads, Kite Hill cream cheese, and some almond milk. If you season this right, you really can't tell it's vegan, and my whole family loves it. So yeah, just boil your noodles and then mix all of this in a pot together, and you have some mac and cheese. On this night, we decided to have breakfast for dinner, which is something that we do ever so often. So I'm just crisping up some potatoes here. You will see in this video today that we eat potatoes often. It's a good filler for me, and my family loves it. We use the Dave's Killer bread for toast. It is my favorite kind of bread, and I'm going to toast that up and show you how I make omelets for the boys. Something that helps our family with food waste is using things in just about every dish. So these were bratwurst with cheddar from the night before, and I'm just putting this in our egg omelet, so it kind of acts like a breakfast sausage. So I'm going to flip that together, and I was just showing you that I added peppers to the potatoes back there. But yeah, this is how it turned out. I just do potatoes with ketchup and some avocado on the side. This is my son's, so we do scrambled eggs, and I kind of just do whatever he might eat. He's not going to eat all of that, but at least we try. And then there's mine. I went back for seconds for toast just to keep myself full. And then I made my husband's into a sandwich with some hot sauce. So on this night we had Oh My spaghetti pie. I didn't get a chance to record it, but basically you're just going to want linguine noodles, ricotta, mozzarella, and some sauce. My husband's has regular ricotta, mozzarella, and some meat in there, and then I have the Kite Hill and Violife mozzarella. And yeah, you just kind of layer it in the pan. You're going to want to cook your noodles. Take your ricotta mixture and then put your sauce on top, and you're going to bake it at 375 for about 20 minutes, and it kind of creates this like lasagna-like spaghetti pie, but it's a super simple way to get some Italian into your dinner routine. And yeah, I served it with some okra. So by this time, you're probably seeing a theme that I easily can sneak in whatever kind of dinner that I'm going to have without creating an entire different menu for myself or the boys. So tonight we're having burgers. I like the Dr. Prager's black bean and quinoa burgers, and then we are using the Dave's Killer bread for the buns, and then those are my husband's burgers. I'm gonna serve it with, you guessed it, potatoes, and kind of like an open-faced potato. I have broccoli on there and then the Violife shreds, but I serve mine with the vegan mayo, some ketchup and Dijon mustard, and then my husband's has cheese on it. My son picks from my burger. He does like beef, but he really likes these quinoa burgers, so I'd say we split that burger, and most of my plate was filled up with the potatoes and broccoli, which is what I try and do from time to time just to get some extra veggies in. And then for this night, we had big salads. My husband went to the gym, so it was just really up to me and my son to eat. And I'm going to show you how I do my vegan ranch. These are homegrown herbs from the garden, chives, dill, and parsley. I do onion powder, lemon for some acidity, salt and pepper, and then 2 tablespoons of the vegan mayo. So my mayo is in, and I just chopped up my herbs very finely, and then I put it into the mayo mixture. I do about a half a lemon for the acidity. I've seen people put apple cider vinegar or red wine vinegar, but I really like the lemon juice in it. I think it adds an extra summer pop to the recipe. And then you can do a splash of plant milk in there if you'd like. I just do a splash of water, and I put some salt and pepper to finish it off, and I love it. For the base of my salad, I like to do spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and tomatoes. I like to sprinkle on some hemp seeds and chia seeds, and then put on some quinoa. And then I learned this trick from Ellen Fisher. She is a food vlogger, recipe creator here on YouTube, and she adds potatoes to her salads just to make it a little extra filling. She also adds fruit, so I have some roasted red potatoes and an apple on here. I served it with that homemade ranch and some of those Violife shreds. And then I had a French baguette on the side. And instead of putting butter on it, I've been really into putting Dijon mustard. So that was really filling, and it was a great late night summer dinner. And that is going to wrap it up for the What's for Dinner new series that we're doing here on YouTube. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.